You mentioned to me earlier today, this whole notion of guardian. What's a guardian?
A guardian? There were people who lived out in the regional areas, the areas where there was institute activity, who were not part of the formal order or the formal people who lived under covenant with each other. At the same time, people who were involved with helping sponsor courses, setting up events in the regions of the various parts of the country. And Lincoln, Nebraska was a part of the Kansas City region. So I was involved with setting up courses, going to regional meetings, speaking at regional gatherings. I can remember after my little one was born, my little Karen was about 5 days old, and she had, maybe a week, I don't know exactly. Not very old. We trucked into the car. It was more like probably 2 weeks. Anyway, got in the car and spent the whole day on a trek down in Kansas. Mylon Hamilton and I. And, I was doing part of the talks and he was doing part of them. And I'd have this baby in hand and every now and then have to stop to go breastfeed her. So Mylon would take over with what I was doing at the time. But, it was one of those leave early in the morning, come back late at night kind of days. So she got oriented bright and early in her young life to that. I don't know whether that answers the question about guardian. Financial support of the Institute was also a very prominent role that the guardians played, and we met quarterly or twice a year in Chicago for meetings and kind of brought up to speed with what was going on, and our wisdom was tapped and we were included. It was kind of like, the outer ring, if you will, people who were very much involved, and even more so the people who were living in Chicago. There was quite a group of people called the North Shore Cadre off the North Shore of Lake Michigan that were involved with the care of the Institute.